Morning, sports fans. This is George with Custom Time Flies and Guide Service, and this morning we're going to do a tutorial on CT's version of the ticket. It's a caddis larva pattern. I'm doing it on a 60-degree wide gap jig hook. I'm using Montana Fly Company's 7204. The head is a slotted tungsten bead and a 3.3 millimeter from Hareline. Thread is on this size. I'm using 140 denier Danville Flymaster and Chartreuse, and then as I go smaller, I'll go down to the 70 denier. The rib on it is Cascade Crest medium V rib. The body is Vevus Chartreuse Holo tinsel in large, and the collar is Chartreuse Spectre dubbing number 96. I get from Nature's Spirit. So this is what it looks like when it's done. And to get started, slip your bead on. You're going to get tied in. Build you a thread base. Go down about 3/4 of the way into the bend, and then I peg my beads with, in this particular size, I'm using 0.03 lead wire, and just tuck it up into the slot and lash it down. And you can just break it off. Put a whip finish on it. And then I'm going to paint that with head cement. I'm going to take that out and leave it sit so it'll cure for a little while, let it dry. And once it's dried, remount it, get tied back in. So, and you're going to take your V-rib. And V-rib it's a half round vinyl ribbing, so it's got a flat side. You want to point the flat side towards yourself, and then you're gonna start it right here, just after this end of the lead peg. So that way you get a smooth transition in the body. It's going to try to rise on you. You might have to pull it back a little bit. And then you're going to lash it down on your side. And you can hang that over there for a second. Now your hollow tinsel. Again, you're going to lash that down on your side, not on the top, right on your side. So I'm leaving that thread hang behind the bend. That makes bringing the hollow tinsel up a lot easier. And then you can put these thread wraps in as reinforcement on the hollow tinsel. Turn that off. Couple of half hitches. Hang that in your bobbin cradle. And then turn the vinyl rib on. In touching wraps. Every now and again you get one like this that works out where your vinyl ends on the side, on the far side instead of on the near side or on the top. But that's alright. Once you get it tied in, just going to make sure that it's lashed down well. And you're going to bring your thread back to about half a bead head behind the bead. Take your spectra dubbing and just spin it right onto the thread. And take a little Chartreuse bone dry and do a wet whip. Of course, you can use head cement for this, just do a wet whip. Or just, you know, put a touch on top, however you choose to end your bug. Get that with the light. And there you have it. CT's The Ticket. If this tutorial was helpful for you, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can find this and other cool fish catching bugs on my website, www.custom-tied.com. That's CUSTOM-TIED.com. Have a splash, don't forget the dash. Happy tying!